Imagine for a moment you're a man over 60, waking up one morning with that familiar weight of time on your shoulders, the kind that sneaks into your energy, your confidence, and even those quiet, intimate moments with your partner. What if I told you that by simply incorporating these 3 supplements into your routine, you could start to feel 10 years younger in bed, rediscovering a vitality that reignites not just your body, but the deep emotional connection you've built over the years? It's a thought that stops you in your tracks, isn't it? That possibility of turning back the clock, not through magic, but through real science and a gentle nudge toward better self-care. I'm the Intimacy Doctor. Real talk, real science, real intimacy. And today, we're diving into this with the warmth and understanding that comes from years of guiding people through the nuances of relationships. You see, as we age, our bodies change in ways that can ripple into our emotional health and the trust we share with our loved ones. It's not just about physical performance, it's about feeling present, connected, and alive in those moments that matter most. I've seen so many men in their 60s and beyond struggle with this, feeling a quiet frustration that affects their self-awareness and even leads to relationship problems. But here's the good news. Science shows us paths forward, blending relationship science with practical steps to foster deeper attachment and emotional intelligence. Let's start by acknowledging something deeply human. We all crave that sense of vitality, especially in our intimate lives. Research from places like the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism highlights how hormone levels like testosterone naturally decline with age, often leading to lower energy and a dip in libido. But this isn't inevitable doom. It's an invitation to nurture yourself. Emotional intelligence plays a huge role here, because when you're feeling drained, it's harder to engage in open communication or build that emotional connection with your partner. Have you ever noticed how a lack of energy can turn small misunderstandings into bigger conflicts? It's common, and it's okay to admit it. Self-awareness is the first step toward change. One powerful way to address this is through targeted supplements that support your body's natural processes. Take vitamin D, for instance, often called the sunshine vitamin. Studies, including those from the National Institutes of Health, show that many men over 60 are deficient in it, especially if you're not getting enough sunlight or your diet lacks fortified foods. This deficiency can directly impact testosterone production, leading to fatigue that seeps into your intimate moments. But when you supplement wisely, say 2000 to 4000 IU daily, after checking with your doctor, research indicates it can help restore those levels, boosting energy and mood. Now think about how that translates to your relationships. With more vitality, you're better equipped to show up emotionally, listening deeply and fostering trust. It's not just about feeling younger in bed. It's about reigniting that spark of emotional health that makes intimacy truly fulfilling. Picture this: you're sharing a quiet evening with your partner, and instead of feeling worn out, you're engaged, present, laughing together. That's the psychology of relationships at work. When your body feels supported, your mind follows, reducing stress and enhancing attachment. A study in the Archives of Sexual Behavior even links higher vitamin D levels to improved sexual satisfaction in older adults. Practically speaking, start by getting a simple blood test to check your levels. If they're low, incorporate fatty fish like salmon into your meals alongside the supplement. And remember, this isn't about quick fixes. It's about sustainable self-growth. What do you think about this? Have you ever had your vitamin D checked? Share in the comments. You never know who might need to hear your story. As we build on that foundation of energy, it naturally leads us to consider how our bodies handle essential minerals, which play a quiet but crucial role in maintaining that youthful vigor. Zinc is another standout, a mineral that's vital for testosterone synthesis and overall immune function. According to research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, men over 60 often don't get enough zinc from diet alone, especially if you're on certain medications or have digestive changes. With age, this can contribute to lower libido and that sense of feeling older than you are. But supplementing with 15 to 30 mg daily can make a real difference, as evidenced by trials showing improved hormone balance and energy levels. Emotionally, this ties into self-awareness and conflict resolution in relationships. When you're feeling more balanced physically, it's easier to navigate those moments of vulnerability with your partner, discussing needs without judgment. I've counseled countless couples where a man's low energy stemmed from something as simple as a nutrient gap, and addressing it opened doors to better communication and deeper trust. Relationship advice often overlooks these biological underpinnings, but science backs it. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found zinc supplementation enhanced mood and reduced irritability, which directly supports emotional intelligence. In daily life, try adding zinc rich foods like oysters, nuts, or seeds to your routine, and pair it with the supplement for best results. Always consult your healthcare provider first, of course, to avoid interactions. It's fascinating how these small changes can cascade into bigger shifts, isn't it? For example, with renewed energy from zinc, you might find yourself more open to exploring new ways to connect, like planning a date night that focuses on emotional intimacy rather than just routine. If this resonates with you, tap the like button so more people can discover these insights on intimacy and relationship science. Have you experienced how a boost in energy changes your interactions? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Building on that mineral support, we come to something that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine, but is now backed by modern research: Panax ginseng, often called Korean red ginseng. This adaptogenic herb helps the body manage stress, which is a major libido killer as we age. A meta-analysis in the British Journal of Clinical Pharmacology reviewed multiple studies and found that ginseng significantly improves erectile function and overall sexual satisfaction in men, particularly those over 50. For men over 60, a dose of 200 to 400 mg daily can help enhance blood flow and energy without the jitters of caffeine. From a psychological perspective, stress reduction is key to emotional connection. When cortisol levels are high, it erodes trust and makes attachment feel strained. Think of those times when worries about work or health overshadow your relationship. Ginseng's role in balancing this allows for greater presence, fostering the kind of intimacy that's rooted in compassion and understanding. Behavioral research from the International Journal of Impotence Research supports this, showing participants reported not just physical improvements but also better relationship quality. Practically, incorporate ginseng into your morning routine with tea or capsules, and pair it with mindfulness practices like deep breathing to amplify the effects on emotional health. Imagine weaving this into your life, starting your day with a sense of calm vitality, which carries into evening conversations with your partner, resolving conflicts with empathy rather than exhaustion. It's all interconnected. Relationship problems often stem from unaddressed fatigue. But with these tools, you cultivate self-growth and deeper bonds. What has helped you manage stress in your relationships? Drop a comment. Your perspective could inspire someone else. As we tie all this together, remember that these supplements, vitamin D for foundational energy, zinc for hormonal balance, and ginseng for stress resilience, are more than just pills. They're allies in your journey toward feeling 10 years younger in bed and beyond. Blended with relationship science, they support the psychology of relationships by enhancing emotional intelligence, communication, and trust. But they're most effective when part of a holistic approach. Regular exercise, quality sleep, and open dialogues with your partner about intimacy needs. Studies from the Journal of Sex Research emphasize that couples who prioritize emotional connection alongside physical health report higher satisfaction, no matter their age. If you've ever felt that disconnect, know you're not alone, and these steps can guide you back to a place of warmth and vitality. It's about compassion for yourself and your loved one, turning potential relationship problems into opportunities for growth. Share your experiences in the comments. What's one takeaway you're excited to try? And if this video has sparked something in you, hit that like button to help spread these messages of real intimacy. Before we wrap up, let's reflect on how far we've come in this conversation. Feeling younger isn't just physical, it's reclaiming that human spark that makes connections thrive. If you're ready for more insights like this, subscribe to the Intimacy Doctor right now. Hit that button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video on intimacy, relationships, emotional intelligence, and relationship science. And for your next watch, check out my video on how emotional vulnerability strengthens bonds after 60. It's a perfect follow-up, exploring how opening up can transform your intimate life even further. Thanks for joining me. Take care and remember, real change starts with real talk.